I've worked with some amazing ladies like Uma Thurman, Jada Pinkett Smith, that have passed on knowledge to me that took me a little while to embrace, but now finally being a grown woman, like I know when to pump the brakes. I've definitely learned to listen a lot more, you know, instead of hearing only what I want to hear, to actually listen to people and to be more considerate of others. And that, as I said, takes maturity.
Well, it does. It's maturity. It's getting wise as we age and being able to hold our own without showing the anger.
Exactly. I agree with you. It is very important, too. You know, Mama has an old saying, you get a lot more with sugar than vinegar.
Yeah.
But to that point, though, I know Uma Thurman recently got a lot of attention for an interview she gave to the New York Times, specifically about her experience with Harvey Weinstein and then also a little bit about Quintin Tarantino. So given that you were there for that, I'm just curious about your thoughts.
Well, I was very proud of her. I think she handled the situation very classy, and I support her absolutely 100%. What do you love about Uma? She's just so graceful. And I remember that instead of her jumping on the red carpet and just jumping on the moment and screaming out, she goes, in time, I will tell my story. And so she did, and she did it very gracefully. And Quintin was wonderful to work with. I didn't have a bad experience at all with Harvey Weinstein, but nor will I excuse the chaos that he created. I'm very proud of all the women that have the courage right now to stand up and say, me too.
So what's your advice then to aspiring actresses with the Me Too movement? My
advice to aspiring actresses, and also it's not even actresses, it's women in general. You know, abuse happens in all professions, believe it, it's not just acting. But what I would say is that there's no shortcuts to success. Do the work. If someone is trying to offer you a shortcut, you're probably going to regret it. And so that would be my advice to any young upcoming actress, is to do the work, or any young lady entering into the professional field, to do the work, to be accountable for your actions so that when you achieve the success, no one can take it away from you.
It's great advice. And I think particularly in today's society where kids grow up and you ask them, what do you want to be? Famous. Okay, well, no, but a lot of times, and it's like, okay, well, but how are you going, if you wanted to be an actress or an actor or president or whatever, do the work. Whatever you want to do in life, if you do the work, you will find your path.